Jay Cutler has been dropped from an Uber promo over his stance against masking children. Now, I covered a video yesterday, or I made a video yesterday, about Jake Arrieta possibly getting released because of his comment telling a reporter to take off their mask, go for a digital press conference. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. And I said in that video that I could see more and more of this happening, and here we are. So this is an article from Outkick. It's by the same person as the last one, so. Titled, Jay Cutler dropped from Uber promo over his stance against masking children. Jay Cutler retired from the NFL to embrace a new position, man of the people. The unapologetic former quarterback, lauded for his strong arm and remarkable dude energy, announced that he's been pulled from an Uber NFL promotional campaign after voicing his opinions on school boards' strict mask mandates on children. Cutler has quoted videos of passionate parents, including Outkick founder Clay Travis, grilling of the Williamson County Board on Tuesday, fighting for the children's right to forego masks and additional PPE in the classroom setting, all based on the CDC data that supports children's safety from serious coof effects. Here's the retweet of Clay Travis. This week has seen a number of fired-up speeches on behalf of parents who are determined to battle scienceless decisions from school boards. Yes, and I've seen some of those. They're great. And if you're in a position where you're able to do that, I would encourage you to do so, obviously. I don't want you to get arrested or anything. Don't be violent, but we need people to speak up like that. Cutler, a father of 3, has been supportive in the fight against mask mandates, landing him in some hot water with corporations that are monitoring behavior in order to retain their monopoly of opinions. A decision from Uber was a clear play at keeping the right politics on board, rather than allowing for a diversity of opinion across their promotions. As talking heads critique Cutler for anti-science remarks, his work alongside pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly has helped support children struggling with diabetes, a demographic heavily impacted by the coof since 2009. Cutler has also participated in dedicated to diabetes, and is the founder of the Jay Cutler Foundation, which has aided at-risk youth struggling in and out of high schools. As data surrounding the dangers of the coof among children prove that the virus, and all of its iterations, are less lethal when compared to typical flu seasons, companies like Uber willingly avoid that data in order to make examples out of differing opinions, which doesn't appear to be working. Thankfully, Cutler doesn't give an F about Uber's opinions. I'll say it for you. Cutler doesn't give a fuck about Uber's opinions. Also adding future school board member to his Twitter bio. Oh, here's him tweeting about it. He says, lost a commercial with Uber Eats partnering with the NFL. Was going to film in LA. Views weren't aligned. In quotes. Guess they don't like future school board members. Frees up my weekend. Cutler's opinions on masking children were called out by Keith Olbermann, meaning the former QB must have said something right. Yeah, Keith Olbermann's a piece of shit. Crazy. Dude needs some help. Here's his tweet. Cutler's response, meme of Cutler, says, don't care, on a picture of him looking like he doesn't give a fuck. So, there's that. But we're seeing more and more of this. I feel like I'm going to echo what I said in my last video, but, I mean, we're seeing more and more of this, just getting worse and worse. It's just crazy. These people just don't do their own research and just believe all this shit. Then when people try to speak out, they silence them. How authoritarian is that? And people don't believe it. Fucking crazy. I'm not a big fan of Jay Cutler, as a player at least, but, I mean, this is insane. I mean, schools are going out of their way to avoid science and do this shit, teach other shit that is not based in reality. and indoctrinate kids. I mean, it's just fucking saying homeschool your kids or put them in a private school where you know what they're teaching and you know they're not going to teach that stuff. And they won't put a mask on your kid. I mean, let me know what you think on this. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment, share. I have another channel called The Thoughtful Outlaw, where I talk about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, gaming news, etc. Anything else related to entertainment. So check that out if you're interested, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.